Coucou! Hello, my people. Hello. I will read you another part. Waiting for Zuki. No. Okay, Zuki. Let me show. Do you see something?
Wait.
I did it.
Please. Press a play while I drink my wine.
You know what? For people who want me to show them my apps, really, I will do that very soon. Just invite me in your country and you make a very good envelope, slapping, hitting with words, with my body, with everything. It means something. So invite me just in your country and I will come and I will be like a topless on the ground, during the literature talk. I will come the topless and yeah, that would be so funny. I'm sure, definitely.
You are a riot.
Don't laugh. I'm telling you the truth now.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah.
I think you're going to read something though. Tu vas lire?
What?
Tu vas lire?
Yeah. Je suis là.
Okay.
Je suis là et je voudrais savoir si les amis du Congo sont là. Parce que je voudrais parler du projet Genève-Africa. Le projet Genève-Africa. Can you tell to your people, can you tell to your audience how we met up?
Oh, yeah, no. First read, and then we'll talk about that.
Oh,
read
no.
first, and then we'll talk.
No, because you don't want to tell people that you chat up with me.
No, but no. I'm not going to. I'll tell them. Read first.
You wanted me to hit you.
Read.
Okay, I read first. Okay, for people that are coming right now, I think I read in French. Yeah, but it's the only thing that I have in my hand now in French. We stopped yeah. Soudain, la voix hystérique de maman dans la chambre d'à côté. Claude! Non, Claude! Tu ne peux pas me faire ça, non! Lève-toi maintenant! Lève-toi et marche au nom puissant de Jésus. Roger, devant moi, ouvre brusquement les yeux. Tu as entendu ça? Comme un seul homme, nous nous précipitons. Là, nous voyons papa, étendu. Il respire très faiblement. Difficile même de savoir s'il sent encore ses membres. Il bouge à peine. Une partie de son visage est paralysée. Son œil gauche est beaucoup plus petit, fermé, et l'autre globuleux. Sa bouche est tordue, ne s'ouvre plus qu'à droite. Papa est méconnaissable. Tout en murmurant une chaîne de prières, maman est en train de le masser avec de l'huile d'olive pugée. Eh Dieu! Pourquoi ne pas le conduire tout simplement à l'hôpital? Non. Maman croit en la toute-puissance de Jésus-Christ. En dépit de l'aversion de papa pour cette onction qu'elle a fait chèrement bénir par le pasteur Njosolo de l'église du vrai évangile, voici qu'elle lui en verse de longues coulées sur les joues, les épaules, partout, sur tout le corps. Elle essaye même de lui en faire boire, en vain. Tout ce qui entre dans sa bouche ressort presque immédiatement. Maman s'agite. Son Dieu l'aurait-il abandonné? Impossible, ce n'est pas dans ses habitudes. Peut-être que le vieux n'arrive pas à avaler, se dit-elle, juste parce qu'il s'agit d'huile d'olive. Alors, elle court remplir un verre d'eau. Cette eau que papa rapporte en quantité de la Société nationale des brasseries du Cameroun, la SNBC, où il travaille. Maman en fait bénir quelques litres par le pasteur. Persuadée que des sorcières en veulent à son mariage, elle dit que c'est pour chasser les esprits maléfiques. Or, papa ne boit pas de cette eau non plus. Aussi, Roger va chercher de la bière, s'approche de papa, relève légèrement son buste. L'œil globuleux de notre père pétille à la première goutte. On dirait qu'il sourit. Il ressemble à un enfant auquel sa mère apporte un sirop anti-toux au goût de mandarine ou de mangue. Cependant, là encore, comme l'huile d'olive, comme l'eau, rien. Ça ne marche pas. À peine entré dans sa bouche, la mousseuse ressort. Reste plus que la Bible, dit maman. Dieu Tout-Puissant, toi qui donnes la vie, délivre mon mari de la mort au nom de Jésus. Mais plus elle invoque Jésus-Christ, plus ce papa se défigure. Elle panique et se met à crier. Eh bon Dieu, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait de mal pour mériter ça? Pourquoi frappes-tu ta pauvre servante comme ça? Réseauche à genoux, près de papa, pendant que je calme notre mère. Cet instant ouvre un océan entre mon frère et moi. Roger sort uniquement, précipitamment, en claquant la porte, et maman hurle. Tu vas où comme ça, toi? Ce qui me semble une éternité plus tard, il réapparaît avec un autre frère ami, Simon Munjonge. En me voyant toujours assis aux côtés de maman, Roger serre la mâchoire et fait signe à Simon d'approcher. Ce dernier me salue en hochant la tête. Sa salutation discrète est une interrogation. Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore ici? Roger saisit papa par l'épaule droite. Simon l'aide et il lève les yeux vifs de courage, seul et ses mains tremblent. Tous deux transportent papa dehors vers le taxi qui attend. Nous sommes tous en suspense. Est-ce que papa vit encore? Maman continue de crier. Où est-ce que tu amènes mon mari? Elle ajoute aussitôt. Ah, Simon! Et Simon, réponds-moi. Quelques silhouettes se pressent sous la faible lumière du lampadaire. Ce sont des voisines, aussi curieuses qu'inquiètes. D'un pas bancal, deux soulards se joignent à elle. Ils bèguent. Vous là-bas, vous n'avez pas une petite casquette bien fraîche par ici? La poitrine de Roger se soulève, sa fesse se soulève dans un rythme effréné, il transpire, s'essuie le front. Une fois monté dans le taxi, il pose la tête de papa sur ses cuisses et devant, Simon me lance « À l'hôpital général !» Le véhicule, en s'éloignant, laisse derrière lui un grand nuage de poussière. Maman s'effondre. Les voisines viennent m'aider à la soutenir. Un des ivrognes tout saute, puis fredonne « Tu bois, tu meurs !» Et tu ne bois pas, tu mourras. Sa voix éraillée se mêle au croissement et miaulement. C'est comme ça que papa est mort. That's the end of the first chapter.
Now, Maxi, I need to tell you of a quote. Everybody has loved the readings, including people who don't even understand any French. In fact, a young man from Kenya called Ndegwa said, this man will make me have an orgasm from his reading. And he wrote it in Kiswahili.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, thank you.
But that was a beautiful reading. Thank you very much.
I think that we should, because, right before, while I was trying to save the first part and asked me what's going to be the title of the video. And I was supposed maybe to put Max Lobé orgasm session, because I think that people are jerking off right now. Go on, no problem. No problem. Go on. There is no problem. But let me maybe summarize for people who are not French speakers what I've just read. It's like when the mom shouted, Claude, no, you cannot do that to me. In the name of Jesus, please rise. And then Roger came to help her. Roger is the one who wants to be a football player, but Roger is not very close to the mother, as we said in the first part. The one who is very close to the mother is Jean, the last of the two siblings, and he's the one going to university. He's the one also going to the church with the mom, being so hallelujah, amen. You know, they say they speak in languages, but this is the only language that actually I don't speak, and it's really incredible. And I was looking for a dictionary actually to try to translate this kind of language, but no problem. The mom and Jean, because when the father collapsed, when he feels bad, Jean decided to stay closer to his mom and to start praying. And Roger, who is closer to the mom, and you know, people who have siblings know that in the families are always the ones who are closer to the mom and the ones who are closer to the father. And so Claude decided to stay close to his father, even though, despite the fact that his mom decided, instead of taking him directly to the hospital, she decided to take first the, you know, the olive oil to share. These are things that I saw in Africa. People buy Puget olive oil imported from France. I mean, you giving money to French people who are selling their olive oil, and you know, and Rocher decided in the end to take the father to hospital, and that night in the first chapter, this is not spoiling because it's the really first chapter, and it's how the book opens up. The father died. He dies that night, and that's how the book opens.
Okay.
So this was, quello era il riassunto per la gente che non parla francese, la gente che non parla francese, allora abbiamo fatto un piccolo riassunto in inglese. Sì.
Okay. Somebody wants to know, is there, I think that was Deborah, is there any subject that you would not write about?
No, I don't have any taboo. No taboo. I think that if as an artist you have a taboo, then maybe you should change the job. No, I don't have any taboo, and I think it just depends on how you want to present the stuff. You know, I posted recently on Instagram 3 short novels translated in English, and talking about the queer situation, the Black queer situation. And, you know, these topics are not easy. You read an excerpt of the Avenging Whip. These are very subtle topics. And either you're trash or you put a lot of, you know, of nuance in what you're saying. So no, I don't have no taboo with me, most of all when it comes to sex. I can give you all the details of the anas, because I know that at the beginning of the week we're talking a lot about you know, the end of the bottom, and I like even describing everything, because actually it's part of our life. It's part of how we're going to present, to introduce ourselves to the other people. If we don't have that spiritual thing, which is sex, then maybe it will be difficult to talk about not just sex, but about many other things. Yeah, I think so.
Felisa wants to know, what is bad sex writing to you?
What?
Is there bad sex writing? Can somebody write sex badly?
Yeah, you can write whatever. Yeah, I'm in my bedroom. I can write in my bed, but then I write down, I take notes. There's something, yeah, I like it. I like writing in notes books like this. I have plenty of them everywhere. There's too many stories that, I don't know, one day when I'm not going to be there anymore, that people can, I hope some people will find it, there are too many stories that I have in my books like this, my notebooks. Every time when I have a little idea, I just take down with my pencil, I write, and I put together ideas like that. And it's like making, it's like trying to make a wrapper, a pan, with a lot of wool. You have to put them together for them to match, And for that, if I publish something like this, 200 pages, maybe I'll write 600 pages. And in the end, I have this. And that's why I don't understand. And I'm very, how can I say, I just praise those people who are able to write 400 pages or 800 pages. Because for me, I think that there was something that is maybe too much. I want to remove the fat.
Okay. All right. Is there anything you wouldn't read?
That I want to?
That you would not read? Is there something you wouldn't read?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna read this.
Not about
I don't read self-help books.
You don't read what?
I don't read self-help books. Is there anything you don't read?
No, me actually I read everything. I read everything now, and I read also a lot of young writers, and I try also to accompany them, to coach them in the Francophonie, and to motivate them, because I think that today when we talk about Francophone countries, the copyrights of the book, and that was the topic recently on the social media, people discovered suddenly that the copyrights of even the classical African, Francophone African literature, like Camarala, L'Enfant Noir, I don't know many of them, the rights were still detained by France. And, I write everything and I read everything and I encourage young African writers in the Francophonie to write. And one of my dreams is to make the African literature to be really African, the French African, the Francophone African literature to be really African, not just something African because of the inside, because of the topic. I want it to be African because it is African, because the copyrights are African. And except that, no, I read everything and something can just fall out of my hands, if it's not interesting, if it's not original, if it doesn't talk to me, if it doesn't speak to me, then I stop reading. But yeah, I read everything from the beginning.
Okay, Nono Mary wants to know, do you think that there's a difference in themes, in themes developed between writers from the diaspora and writers on the continent?
Completely. Completely, of course. That seems to be completely obvious,
Oh, I answered that in French because she asked the question in French.
Ok. Alors, je pense que oui, les groupes, le fonctionnement même simplement des écrivains francophones africains et des anglophones africains, c'est complètement différent. J'ai l'impression qu'il y a une plus forte solidarité au niveau des écrivains anglophones africains. On va me tuer, people are gonna kill me, that I said, but this is what I feel. Je pense qu'il y a une plus grande solidarité chez les anglophones et une plus grande autonomie aussi. Autonomie par rapport à l'Occident. Ça me paraît évident. Quand on regarde sur la francophonie, tous veulent aller publier à l'étranger. C'est quelque chose que je ne comprends pas. En fait, je comprends et je voudrais changer ça. They all want in the francophonie, they all think that if they don't publish, if they are not published by one of the four biggest publishers in France, so it means that their book will never be a good book. But this is something, you know, I think that they have to cut the roots of colonization and to set themselves free. The literature is it's true that you need a good publisher, first of all, to work on your novel with you. But to be a writer is not, if I decided to be a writer, it's not because I wanted to be famous. No, it's just because I wanted to tell stories. This is the first aim that we should have. To like what we do.
Pardon. Somebody might say, though, you are saying that because you are one of those people published by those big. So a younger writer might say, why are you saying that to me?
Yeah.
You are one of those.
Yeah, therefore, it's exactly what I was saying before. I work together with young people in Africa. Today, in the Francophone areas, there are some African people trying to be publishers, trying to make the job of a publisher. Because
that's what comes to mind,
yeah, people should understand that a publisher is not a printer. A printer is somebody else. A publisher is somebody that will accompany you, that will understand what is your voice, what you want to say, will listen to that and try to show you the path that will help you to be blossom, you know, like an organism. That is a publisher, you know. Publisher is not just like, and even I saw some things in the Francophone area, people have to pay to be published, to pay to have an article in a newspaper, you know. That is not, it's not possible. We cannot work like this. And if we want to be at the same level and to discuss with everybody, we need to work. It's not Harry Potter. That has nothing to do with witchcraft, you know. That has nothing to do with how did I call them in Nigeria? No, Babalao, no, they don't say.
No, strong one.
Adekute or dokita, mami dokita, you know. Mami dokita will tell you, she will say, my pikin, take this pen, you go to your exams and you spit on the pen, and then you write the exam and you will pass.
You will pass.
Come on. This is completely bullshit. It's really like anarchy. The simple thing is to work hard. And we are going to have good books. And if the book is good, it might not be translated in another language, even during the whole life of the writer, the whole life of the artist. And one day somebody will discover that, and somebody will like to make other people to discover that book. I think we should go back to what we mean about literature, what we want to show to the rest of the world, being African, being Francophone African.
Oui. Okay. So, Missy, once, wait, let me see.
Malheureusement, la réalité pour publier. Ouais, mais parce que si nous tous on veut publier à Paris, moi je ne publie pas à Paris, hein, je publie à Genève. En Suisse, la Suisse romande est assez petite. C'est un marché assez petit. Mais avant d'écrire, je ne pense même pas au marché. Je dois penser à qui va me lire. Même si c'est une personne, cette personne-là, je dois la respecter. Et qui dit respect, dit prendre du temps pour s'occuper de la personne, vraiment tailler quelque chose sur mesure pour tout le monde. Pour tout le monde. C'est ça le grand défi. Il suffit de lire des grands textes, des grands auteurs, je ne vais pas en citer, Baldwin, Morrison et les autres. C'est des textes qui parlent à tout le monde, qu'on soit jaune, qu'on soit blanc, qu'on soit noir, qu'on soit... on va me parler d'universalité de la littérature. Mais voilà.
Okay. Missy says, hi, Missy. She says in
Hello,
Kings, they don't have big, they don't have good publishers. Many write a account on auto edition. How can they be in touch with a good publisher? Because it's really a very tough road for them. And I think we have been mentioning Missy. I think the other thing that we probably need to stop doing is just looking at our own country and look beyond the borders. I know Senegal has a few publishers, as does Cameroon. If you talk to Bakwa, you know,
yeah,
publishing.
Bakwa. Where is
Yes.
it? Where is Jekasu?
I don't know. I thought Jakasu would be here, but yeah. So
Yeah.
please look beyond your borders, and if you're publishing in French, maybe start looking at other Francophone countries. If you're publishing in Portuguese,
Togo.
start looking at other Portuguese-speaking countries, and if you're publishing in English, start looking at other English-speaking countries beyond your own country. You might be surprised.
I just want to add
good enough.
You know, I think behind that desire, there is behind the desire of really the strong desire of publishing in Paris, they think that their work will never be acknowledged in their countries, and that they need a young man to put to seal and to acknowledge internationally the work. And I think it's Torchi who was talking about that, like you need to be in New York to have this, to have that. Maybe, but really for me, I think that I want my first reader to be my grandma. Unfortunately, I don't have any grandmas now, like bloodly, but I always have many grandmas.
Other grandmothers, yeah, absolutely.
And many grandmas. And I want the book to be understandable to my grandma. I don't want to make it so heavy with a lot of heavy words. No, I want it to be easier, but to be an art, to be une œuvre d'art avant tout. Parce que ça ne sert à rien d'essayer d'épater les gens de l'académie. Or, alors qu'ils le savent, ils connaissent très bien leur langue. Nous sommes nés avec d'autres langues. Même si je considère le français comme ma langue maternelle, mais c'est le français du Cameroun. Attention, c'est pas le français de France, c'est pas le français de Suisse. Toutes ces langues-là sont pour moi des langues étrangères, pratiquement. Le français du Cameroun, ça, c'est mon français. C'est pas forcément la langue avec laquelle je pense lorsque j'écris, hein, parce que je peux me mettre sur différents bords. Mais voilà, pour les éditeurs, je pense qu'il faut former aussi des éditeurs sur place. I don't think, like, I don't know, Congo, trying to train some publishers there.
Somebody wants to know, do you have any plans of getting into publishing yourself?
Oh, yeah, but I'm not saying anything about that.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm not saying anything about that. I don't want to reveal anything.
All right. No, that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah.
Max, I think we've gone on much longer than we should.
Yeah.
And so it has been a pleasure. And I am looking forward to when we can fly again.
Yeah.
So we can either come to Nairobi, or we can be in Joburg, or we can be where we first met in Kinshasa.
Ciao.
Ciao, bye.
Always stay together with us. Ciao.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody.